there is a whole new world that is about to open up to you. A world of possibilities, a world of opportunities, a world of synchronicities. It's a world where all the manifestations and the visions that you've been dreaming of, scheming of, are coming to you effortlessly. But you see, there's one thing that you need to do before that can happen. And that, very simply, is to acknowledge and accept the world that you've already created for yourself. Taking responsibility for the world that you've already manifested to be your life, your world, and your reality. You see, how often are we trying to escape this moment? How often are we trying to create something that we think would be better, that would be more ideal, just to get beyond the world as it is, our reality as it's appearing to be, and as ourselves as we truly are? This is merely escapism. It's bypassing, and it's undermining who and what you truly are as the creator of your reality. You see, the creator is a timeless, limitless, infinite being in its presence, in its compassion, in its understanding, in its power. And that is what you are. But that being that you are, in truth, does not want to be anywhere other than here, now, as you, as this moment is. It's not seeking anything other than this. It's not desiring anything more than what is. It doesn't want anything more than this, exactly as it appears to be. It is only the mind that wants more, that desires anything other, that seeks to become anything other than what you already are. And that's what's keeping at bay all that you truly want, which is the recognition of your true self. It is the remembering that everything is already here and now. It is the realization of what is. And in that pure recognition, in that remembering, in the alignment with who you truly are, and all that this moment really is utter perfection. It is the remembering of your limitless, boundless being, which is everything that you're truly seeking in the first place. But every time we overlook that, every time we undermine that, every time we try to overcome that or overcompensate for that, we create a buffer between us and reality. We create an obstacle to what we desire. And we create limitations and resistance to what is. And then the effortless alignment which produces the manifestation of what you desire is becoming powerless. Because if you're not content, if you're not at ease, if you are not complete here and now, if you are not in acceptance with yourself as you are, how could you ever get anything that will improve that? How can you ever become anything that will satisfy you? How can you manifest or create anything other than what is here and now that will satiate your soul if you are not already coming from fulfillment and wholeness and completion and peace and love and freedom and joy? You see, it is the Creator that creates from fulfillment, from freedom, from that infinite creative peace. So if you are coming from anything less than that, then you will never get there. You will never become that. You will never obtain that, because it is not something to be obtained. It is not something to be acquired. It is something to be remembered, to be realized, to be recognized. And therefore it is something to be claimed. And that's why a whole new world will open up to you the moment that you see everything that you've already manifested, everything that you've already created, to be a reflection of all that you are. The perfection of your beingness, the completion, the totality of your consciousness, in the acceptance of yourself and of this moment as it is the freedom that you seek. It is everything that you desire and more. And ironically, funnily enough, once you see that truly, once you understand that and appreciate that, you will never look for anything ever again in this moment other than what is here, because everything will be seen as a miracle, the miracle of the synchronicity of your beingness. And then this moment becomes a profound unfolding of the truth of who and what you are, which is the highest manifestation that you could ever want. So everything becomes streamlined, everything falls into place, and you become a point of attraction for all that you want when you recognize that all you've ever wanted is already here. And you get out of the way, and you drop the resistance, and you step into surrender and detachment, letting go of your expectation and your insistence on what would be better. And then everything that is for you, meant for you, comes to you in the perfect timing. And you can receive it and allow it because you are being it.